We can start there. What are those emotions?
You know, it's really a blessing. You know, we thank God for the village that it has been created for Quay. That to know that he's going 20 hours away and he'll be perfectly fine. So once again, just an ultimate blessing. It's speechless.
To be able to do this so many times, like you said, this is not your first rodeo.
Yes.
What does that mean to you that you've been able to do that with all of them?
I guess they're great parents. I think we've done a great job being great parents, huh? Honestly, just another blessing. We thank God for our kids, just not living a dream for us, because we don't want them to live for us. We want them to live for them. So each and everything that they've done for them. So each of our kids wanted to go to the next level, to continue their education and pursue another career in sports. And so they're following their dreams, and I'm just grateful to God that they're able to do that.
Now, is this 4 of your children now?
This is 4. This makes 4. So Marcus, of course, played a little ball at Bethany College, football and basketball. Then he transferred down to Vega a little bit. And of course, I know Mimi's at Tulsa State. Mike is at Hardin Simmons. And now Quay gets a chance to go to Akron University. So I guess we'll wait and see what Quan's doing next in a couple of years.
How much work goes into becoming a college athlete? Because anyone can be great at the high school level, but it takes an extra level to get to that next level.
Oh yeah, that just goes in, and like I said, it's just, oh my goodness, we work extremely hard. As a family, we've done a lot of, countless hours in the gym, countless hours on the football field, countless hours in home, countless hours in any session, any film session, just things of that nature to be great. You cannot not be great if you don't do the extra. So we're grateful that our kids do the extra.
We talked about a support system you're going to have in Virginia, but what is the support system you have here today?
Oh my goodness.
So what's it like seeing all this love?
Quay is a lovable guy. You know what I mean? You can't. If you say some bad things about Quay, you're trying to find bad things to say about Quay. And I'm not saying it because he's my kid. He's an overall great kid. He's not a great athlete. He's a great student athlete, and I think that represents, what La Vega represents as far as great student athletes. So we're thankful for the support. He definitely deserves it. And of course, and that just shows you how much of a ability that he does have that he has here, 20 hours away from his next home.
You think that's the impact he leaves here at La Vega?
Oh yeah, strong impact. You know what I mean? Once again, I don't know if there's going to be another Quay Willis, and maybe somebody like him, or maybe somebody even better than him. But of course, I think it's, each one of my kids, I think, have stamped and marked their name here at La Vega. But Quay definitely did his job of doing so as well.
I know y'all love football, but how much are you going to miss him playing basketball?
And it's crazy because he could have went either way. He's one of those kids that, like Marcus, of course, could go either way. And he still loves the game too, but he found a way to love football even more. So, I'm pretty sure he'll probably find some intramurals or something in Virginia from time to time. When he gets home, he may try to find a way. But, like I said, I think he's going to do some great things, on that turf. So we're grateful.
Did you envision yourself getting emotional up there before you went to go speak?
They were joking with me earlier about that. We were talking about it, and I was trying my best not to do it. I think when Coach Clark was talking, and then Coach Hire started talking, and I started to feel it. Coach Cartwright made it even worse when he got on. I was like trying to hold myself. So, I'm not worried about showing it. You know what I mean? I was just trying to keep my composure just so I could talk through through the whole talk, the whole speech. But no, he deserves emotion. Just because of who he is and what he has done. And so, like I said, we don't have any favorites. Well, Mimi would probably say he's a favorite. But he's a great kid, and I'm blessed to be his father.
Thanks.